The BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are moving away from the US dollar and working with Ripple Labs to create a global CBDC on the XRP ledger. It's not a surprise that important US organizations like the Federal Reserve, Congress, and the Treasury are quickly adding XRP to their systems. They see how useful and efficient the XRP ledger is and can be, and they can't wait to use it in their financial systems. In response to this change on a global level, we are also seeing big changes in the law. Ripple Labs has been in settlement talks with the SEC because more and more parts of the US government want to use the RippleNet system to make it easier for people to make payments. The latest development in these talks is a settlement offer to Ripple that includes a payment of $20 million for sales of XRP by institutions. This could be the end of the case between Ripple and the SEC. In the meantime, big private banks like BlackRock, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, and Wall Street firms aren't just sitting back and doing nothing. They are eagerly buying XRP and trying to use what it can do. There is even a study from BlackRock that says XRP will be used for payments and is not a security that was recently leaked. Hello, Moneyside family. This is your reliable source for all things XRP. Before we dive, please hit that like button hard. To join our group, click subscribe and on for notifications. Also, once we reach 60,000 followers, we'll be giving away a huge amount of XRP. There are only 3 easy steps you need to take to put in your bid. Make sure you do all of those things. Put a code for Moneyside in the comments to make sure you get a spot. It's becoming clearer that the Federal Reserve wants to use XRP for the blockchain part of their FedNow payment system. Several news stories have shed light on the FedNow Payment Service's plan to use blockchain technology to quickly convert between regular currency and stablecoins. This project is a big step towards connecting standard banking with the world of decentralized finance. Ripple, which is known for its open-source distributed ledger technology and ability to handle funds across borders, is one of the great tech companies that FedNow wants to work with. There have been many times when analysts and other professionals from both the Federal Reserve and Ripple have recognized this partnership in public. This fits with a larger trend in which the US is turning more and more to Ripple for its central bank's digital currency projects. The National Bank of Georgia's choice to work with Ripple Labs on their CBDC project is a great example of this. It's easy to see why experts think the price of XRP will drop to around $10,000 during a bear market. XRP is expected to help with a huge number of transactions, especially through its role in the International Swaps and Derivatives Association ISDA, where it will handle over 1% of all transactions, or $22 quadrillion. When this many transactions happen within a single company, the value of XRP could grow even more as money from around the world flows through the XRP ledger. This promise is backed up by the fact that more and more institutions and governments around the world are starting to use XRP because they see how cost and time effective it is. Because of these things, it can be surprising to hear that conservative figures of $1,000 or more are being seriously thought about by both experts in the field and fans. Reports say that more than 19 central banks have bought XRP. This makes it clear that XRP is becoming a major global digital currency. The sheer number of these transactions, around 9.4 billion euros worth, shows that XRP is being used and valued much more widely. Even AI systems like ChatGPT think that XRP will go up in value a lot, estimating that it will hit $500.50 in just a few months. The head of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association ISDA talked about how important XRP is in the banking world. The ISDA thinks that XRP is necessary to make the futures market work for over $1.2 quadrillion. With this recommendation, JP Morgan, BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, and other big banks join the ranks of Ripple's supporters. It is easy to see why so many people are investing so much money in XRP. XRP is not just being bought by central banks as an asset, they are working hard to add the XRP ledger to their systems so that they can accept funds from other countries. The fact that these banks bought a lot of XRP shows that they see it as an important tool for the CBDCs they are building shows this. Now, let's switch topics and talk about BNB, who is sponsoring this movie. Get it? This platform gives you a great chance to stake your coins and make a lot of money. Look at this. They offer a huge 333% APR. Those numbers are really impressive. Products from Binance, simple and easy regulations, and the creative founder of Docs are among the things they sell. BNB.win is also fully integrated with the environment and follows all the rules, which guarantees a safe experience. At 333% per year, the returns are truly amazing. And here's a deal that only my fans can get. If you use my unique code EXTRA315 when you sign up, that rate will go up to 353% instead of 333%. Make sure you don't miss this chance. The link and code are in the description of the movie. Besides the set rate, there is also a chance to win extra prizes. It's easy to sign up. On their site, just click on sign and enter your email address and password. You can start to stake as soon as you're in. Your payments are easy to understand. Just send the BNB to the address given. Since everything is done automatically, you'll see the changes right away. We'll show a clip later in the video that makes this point even stronger. A lot of central banks have asked Ripple to help them build their own CBDCs on the XRP system. Wants to use Ripplenet to make banking transactions faster and cheaper. Because of these events, experts are changing what they think XRP will be worth in the future. More and more people agree that the price of XRP could go up to $250 in the next few months. The information in the next video will give you more ideas about why such a big price increase is not only possible but also becoming more likely. Yes, you heard that right. But let's set the scene before we get to the main part of today's exciting video, which is full of linked papers, reports, and a shocking price prediction for XRP. Verified analysts and even a well-known investment company think that XRP's value will skyrocket in the coming weeks, or even months. They are saying that XRP has the potential to make investors rich very quickly. The XRP ledger is known as the best public blockchain in the world. It was made to handle payments and new currencies, which makes it a perfect base for digital currencies issued by central banks. This technology has been changed by Ripple, which now offers a private form made just for central banks. The public and private sectors working together will be very important for the growth and wide use of CBDCs. As the plan goes forward, the public sector, which includes states and central banks, will be in charge of building it and making the rules that will guide both wholesale and retail CBDCs. In the private sector, on the other hand, new use cases will start to appear. Guys, you heard it straight from people at Ripple. A lot of countries and central banks are working with the Ripple Labs development team to make their CBDCs work with the XRP ledger. This fits with a lot of evidence that shows CBDCs are working together with Ripple Labs more and more. Some of the biggest countries in the world are involved. For example, look at a recent story in Finbold News. On the XRP ledger, it was said that a government is building its CBDC. If you read the story more closely, you'll see that more than 15% of countries around the world could use the XRP ledger as their CBDC platform. This project is being led by countries such as the Republic of Palau, Russia, Montenegro, Uruguay, Hong Kong, Japan, New Zealand, and the UAE. This trend is likely to make XRP a way for more than $1.2 quadrillion worth of transactions to happen. This means that each XRP coin should cost around $10,000. Let's look at why a $10,000 price for XRP is not only possible, but also necessary. Arthur Brito, one of the founders of Ripple Labs, has said that XRP needs to be able to grow to that value in order to work around the world. Jimmy Val, managing director of Valley Hill Capital, agrees with this assessment. He says that XRP could be worth between $10,000 and $35,000 per coin after it is regulated, especially if it becomes the world's bridge currency. As an example of the change in regulations, the SEC is said to have offered Ripple a settlement. As part of this deal, Ripple would only have to pay $20 million. This would make sure that sales of XRP by institutions are not considered assets. The fact that the SEC canceled a key settlement meeting shows that this offer was likely accepted. This means that news about the settlement is coming soon. Adding to this momentum is a detailed 584-page study that includes the opinions of hundreds of Americans on how a US CBDC might work. Over 111 times in this report, XRP is addressed. This shows that the Federal Reserve is interested in the XRP ledger for CBDC development. This interest, along with the huge number of transactions, 1.2 quadrillion, strongly supports a value of $10,000 for XRP. While we watch these events happen, experts think that XRP could reach a long-term value of $10,000 to $35,000 per coin, with a short-term rise to over $500.50. This big rise could happen in just a few months, which would be a turning point for XRP and everyone involved with it. Do not forget that I am not a professional financial advisor. The information in these movies is only meant to be entertaining. Before making any